Guillaume. Okay, Guillaume.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Man, I've been watching you, man. You know, I've been looking at you, man. You was telling me some stuff that goes on down, you know, say in another country that if you make fun of the national anthem and you got people over here kneeling, these ungrateful bastards over here. And I want you first. I want you to introduce yourself, and then after that, just let loose, man.
You know, Maurice. You know, my name is Guillaume. I came from Africa. And I
Okay.
came to Africa 13 years ago. So, you know, I always tell people, even those people that are complaining in the U.S. that are immigrants,
Mm-hmm.
ask them the same question that I asked them. Why are you here in America?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here in America?
Okay.
But they won't give you the straight answer because they know. They all came from shithole country. You know, most of them had the opportunity to come to America, but they will come trash it in America. They will come trash America. The same, do you know how many billions of dollars that is sent to all those countries? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But nobody talks
Yep.
about that.
They don't talk about that. You know, they take care of these other countries, but don't want to take care of this country. They want to destroy it.
You know, they want to. That's why I used to be a Democrat. And I never lied about it. I used to be a Democrat. When I figured out what was going to happen at the end game, I looked at myself. Why am I a Democrat? I ran away from atrocity like this. That is the reason why I came to America. Mm-hmm. And you see, it's always a deception when I see African Americans that are born here and they don't know what they have. They don't know. You live in a country, where you can't even afford a daily living. You can't afford nothing.
Yes.
But when they come to the US, all these people now grow wings and want to act as if they are all that.
Yes.
What pains me the most is just the black people that are not grateful. I understand. There's slavery. But slavery did not start in America. It started in Africa.
Yes.
Slavery did not start in America. So if you want to blame, you have to blame Africa. Africa started it. Egypt, the Arabs, the Africans themselves, slaves themselves. So if you want to go, let's go back and start from there. Okay, the blacks are now in America, but they don't even appreciate what they have. I'm not saying that America is 100% perfect, but this is the only country in the world. Only country in the world that everybody wants to come here. Europeans wants to come here. The South Americans wants to come here. Chinese wants to come here. Africans wants to come here. Everybody wants to come to America. Why? Why don't African Americans ask themselves those questions? Why do everybody wants to come here if it is that bad? My question to African Americans is this. Fix. Hello? Can you hear me, Maurice?
He's freezing up. I hear you now.
Okay. I always ask this question. Why can't African, I've been to 37 states in the US. I've been there. I drive around. I notice the difference. You can tell between the poor city and a rich city, or a rich neighborhood and a poor neighborhood. And most of the poor neighborhood are always the black neighborhoods. Why don't black people fix their own problem? It is white people are not damaging the neighborhood. It is you yourself doing it.
Yes.
You have a neighborhood, you have a neighborhood that is full of black people, and black people even die on their own neighborhood. They die in their own neighborhood. This is the reason why I never lived in black neighborhood. When I first came to America, I lived in black neighborhood, and I told myself, hell no, these people are disgusting. My first 2 days I lived in America, I almost got shot because a black man wanted to rob me.
Negroes.
Can you believe that? My first 2 days in America, I was almost robbed by
You're
a
supposed
fellow
to be
black
your own
person.
people.
Yep.
Supposed to be your own people. You heard I said supposed to be. Because we are each other's people. We are the people anyway. But they're supposed to be our own people, but they want to kill us, rob, and and violate us and oppress us, but blame the white man from oppressing them, but they are the #1 oppressors. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go inside.
Oh, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started.
Yep.
Hey, Tiny.
You know, I appreciate the United States of America. This is the only country that you come with nothing and you become anything you want to become. This is the only country. I don't care what anybody says. This is the only country. I don't care what Obama says in South Africa. I don't give a damn. You know, he's going to South Africa now. He wants to brainwash them. You see what he's doing? This because he sees that, okay, African Americans black Americans are waking up to them. Now he wants to start brainwashing people in Africa. You see, a lot of people don't see those games like that. These people are terrible people. You know, I voted for Obama. And I always say it, that is the greatest mistake I've ever made. You know,
same here.
That is the greatest mistake I have ever made on this planet.
Why did you vote for Obama?
To be honest, Chris, I voted for Obama because Obama was projected as a black president.
Yep. That's it.
I didn't know his policy. I didn't know nothing. I just voted for him just because he is black.
Yep. You know, we thought it was going to be some change in America. We thought Dr. Martin Luther King was going to get his dream. We thought we was going to overcome.
Yep.
Jesse Jackson was crying, and I'm all there like, yes, thank you, Lord. No. Be careful what you wish for.
Yep. You know, Maurice, we wish for it and we got it. You know?
Yep, we got it.
Yep, we got it. Now he's going to Africa to go brainwash people in Africa. You know, I'm gonna tell you, those are the weakest puppets you can ever see. These people can vote or believe a snake. If a snake comes up, these people will believe a snake in Africa. They don't care. So far you give them dollars, that's all they care about. Just give them little money that will just buy them a little nice puppet or a car. That's all. That's all these people think about. You know, let me break down differences. Okay, black people are complaining America is worse. You know what I tell them? Why don't they go back to Africa?
Yes, go back to Nigeria, Ethiopia, South Africa, whatever. Pick a continent. Pick a place in Africa where you want to go.
That's right.
Pick a place. I'll be happy to send them there. Pick a place.
You know, I always tell them, you know, I always tell even people that came here, people that came to America from Africa or wherever they come from, I always ask them, why are you still here in America? If it's a bad place, what are you doing in America? Please go.
True.
You have millions of people dying over the sea to get to America. You see, Maurice, let me tell you the fact. You see all those people that you see going to Europe, their destination is America. And a lot of people don't know that. I'm telling you the fact. Those people that are going to Europe, most of their destination is America because getting to Europe is one step closer.
Real talk.
One step closer.
Yes.
I always tell people, if you don't like it, America, all these black people, you know, I was beaten because of a Nigerian flag. I was beaten. I told you about the story. I
Come
was
on, bring
beaten
it to
for a
them.
flag.
Beating. Tell
But
it.
that is why
What
when
did you do?
I see all these fools that were born in the greatest country on the planet, and these people are paid millions. These people are paid millions. You know, that's why I don't watch football anymore. I don't. I was a football fan. I'm getting close to shut down watching basketball.
I feel you on that. I feel you, the little whiny ass.
I'm getting close.
Hawks. I feel you.
Because I don't watch movies anymore. These are the people that collect your money, then bash the same country that create the freedom for people to watch movies. How many countries movie do people watch? Tell me.
You said how many countries? Are these other countries you said?
Yes. How many other countries how many people in other countries watch movies like the United States of America?
Not that I know of. You know, because Hollywood's controlled. It's controlling our you know, saying our country. Hollywood is behind everything with the reality shows and, you know, and that liberal agenda, and that one world government.
I don't watch it. You know, I don't watch reality shows. I don't watch any of those nonsense. I don't watch it.
It's nonsense.
I will never. The only reason why I have TV in my house is because just to get pieces of news from this channel, from that channel, and see how people are being brainwashed. That is the only reason I watch TV. I don't watch TV just because I want to sit down and watch Kardashians or want to watch MTV music. I don't have time for that, man. I don't have time. I have better things to do than watching TV. These same people turn around and bash the country that gave all of us the freedom. It gave them the same freedom to produce movies.
It just killed me, these players right here. See, I love my football team. I love my Chicago Bears, but the players, right, they don't stand for what they stand for anymore. They don't. It's like that in generation. You know, like I said, I go to Chicago and I see this, and the city of Chicago don't stand for what it stood for anymore. A lot of things, it's like, it's almost everything. It don't stand for what it stood for no more. It was different type of principles back then. It was, I mean, for real, it was a different mindset. And now it's like we the last one standing, and we trying to hold on to being real. And these people don't want to be real no more. They want to be fake. That's not even just in the NFL or the NBA. It's like that in the period, like even in the streets. It's just fake as hell right here, you know. And they want to promote a shithole country. They want to turn this into a shithole.
Yes.
That's what they want to do. Turn this country into a shithole. That's why they're killing. That's why all them killings up in Chicago. They want to turn the country into a shithole. Hollywood want to turn everything into a shithole. I'm just saying.
Yep. They want to. You know, Maurice. You know the reason why. You know the reason why they want to turn into shithole. You know, because it's easy to oppress people. When people don't have, you know, when people don't have freedom, it's easy to oppress. And freedom means you have a job that you do, you have money in your bank, you have your Second Amendment rights. You know, those Second Amendment rights, they don't have it in Africa. They don't have it anywhere else. When your government comes for you, they take you out.
Yeah.
And that is what America is about to lose with the Democrat Party. Yeah. America is about to lose that.
Yeah.
And I have seen it. And yeah. I'm gonna tell you this: if America ever allow the Second Amendment to be taken away, America is doomed. America is doomed forever. And you know, we are not just doomed by our government. We are doomed by all these third world shithole countries that are going to invade the United States.
Yep, it's true. It's true. Speaking of shithole countries, I was talking to a lady that's from Haiti. And she told me, because she lived in Chicago, and she said this, she said about the gangs in Chicago. You got gangs in Chicago. She said the difference between the gangs in Chicago and the gangs in Haiti. The gangs in Chicago is against each other, but the gangs in Haiti is against the government. We're against the government because they're out to destroy us. And so we are like really like against the government, you know, and I didn't know what she meant by that years ago when she said that to me. You know,
Yeah,
kind of deep.
I don't buy that. That is not the real. That is not the real truth about. I've never been to Haiti. I've never been to Haiti, but I don't buy that. That the gangster only go against the government. The population goes against the government when the government is not doing what it's supposed to do. That is true in Haiti, but I don't think it's gangster. These military people will take them out.
Okay.
If it is the gangsters, the military will take them out. I'm telling you the fact. That is how it works in a third world country. You know, let me tell you this, Maurice. These immigrants always like to fool themselves. So many immigrants fool themselves. I'm telling you, these immigrants fool themselves. They know what it is in their country, but you know they like to oppress. Black people like to oppress other black people.
Yes.
And the only way they can do it is to show other black people that back there in Haiti that they are better than them living in America. But when they're in America, they trash America. But when they go back to their country, they trash their country that, oh, it's a shiro, I'm going back to America. But when they are in America, they say the same thing. And they project their country being a better country of America. And it's a lie. If not because of America, most of them will not be who they are today in America.
Wow.
Because they have family members, they have friends, they have classmates, they have family cousins that are back there that are not living up to par. Even though people are below middle class in America, they are still living better off people in Haiti.
Okay, so the people in Haiti, okay, do you think that, okay, yes, they respect authority, but you think deep down inside, they don't respect authority? It's like they really like want things change. I mean, do you think that the people in Haiti really got love for their authority out there? I mean,
no.
Look how they treat it. It's not a free country.
You know, all these countries, Haiti is just similar to Africa. You know, they do the same thing. Okay. Because the government in Haiti is similar to government in Africa. They respect their authority, but they cannot go against the authority. When authority puts laws in place, they can't change it. They can't. The only way they can change it is either they go into coup d'etat or they riot on the street, like what happened recently. What happened recently? They riot, and when they riot, the government steps down. That is the only thing they can do. But talking about gangster fighting the government, that is bullcrap. Nothing. There's nothing like that.
Okay. But I don't think they care for the authority too much, because the people out down there want to come to America. I mean, they respect the authority.
Maurice, everybody, you see, if it is possible, everybody on this planet will be living in America.
Right.
What do you think they're looking for in America?
Freedom.
Yep.
Freedom. That's it. You know. Freedom. And we sit up there yelling. I said we, but they sit up there yelling, "Oh, he's not my president. He's this," and just so rebellious. And these people over there, they submissive over here. I mean, no matter how they feel about their president, but they ain't gonna sit up there and be all like, "Oh," because they know it's off with their heads and stuff. So there's no free speech out there. And they come over here, they see free speech, but a lot of them don't understand they're trying to take away free speech over here, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take away that they want us to be silenced like the other shithole countries.
Other shithole countries. Yep. Yep. Obama even said it. Obama said it, that is going to change the fundamental of the United States of America, and people didn't believe it. Yeah. People thought it was people were just looking at his grammatic expression, but these people are working behind the scene. These folks are working behind the scene. They want to take every piece and bit of the freedom that the people have in America.
Yes.
Let me tell you what happens when let me tell you what happens when you go against your government. They use their military soldiers to come and invade you at night. And you'll be taken away forever. Nobody's going to see what happened to you. Nobody's going to know what happens to you. You'll just be gone.
Yep.
And
Sad.
people want, and I don't understand what Black Americans are thinking. I always tell people, if you don't like it too much in America, please take yourself to somewhere else.
Yep. You be want to come back real quick. You might come back and say, Trump is my president.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
You might stop on that Trump hate.
You know, when they get there and they are robbed like 4 or 5 times, then they will understand.
Yes, they would understand. And
yep.
Whoa. See, they send people on tours. They need to go on tours out there and see what really goes on. Have them live out there for a couple of months or something.
No, when you live out there when you live out there a couple of months, you won't see. You know, they'll go to the hotel and live in an hotel. They have dollars. Live there and run out of your dollars, and you don't have money. Let's see how you're gonna survive.
Let me see how y'all gonna survive.
Yeah.
You know, y'all want to claim that y'all not happy here in America. Y'all want a one world government. Y'all try going over there. Try going over. It's different than going on a vacation. Yeah, you on a little fly and you on a certain part of a country in Africa. You out there living it good. It looks like, oh, I want to live here. Oh, I want to live here. Oh, I visit this other country. I visit Haiti. Oh, I visit over here. I'm just saying, I visit over here down in China, any other country. I visit over here, but you try living in these countries.
Maurice, it's different when you live in those countries and when you're visiting those countries and when you live inside those countries. It is different. You go to those countries and run out of dollars, and let's see how you survive.
Yep.
Let's see how you survive. I'm telling you, let's see how you survive. I can't wait for people to, you don't have any means for nobody to send you dollars to you in any of the country that you choose to go to. Let's go there and go find a job there. Let's see how easy it is to find a McDonald's job.
Yeah, McDonald's, come on, a McDonald's job.
Yep. Let's see how easy it is.
Y'all complain about, I ain't flipping no burgers. I ain't gonna flip no burgers. I ain't working for no white man. Come on, oppressors. Y'all know who I'm talking about, oppressors. But I ain't flipping no burgers. I ain't finna work in no gas station. I refuse to sweep up and be somebody's janitor. Shoot. These people that come from these shithole countries would love to be a janitor. They would love to be a burger flipper at McDonald's. Boom.
Yep, that's right. You know, most of these people are burger flipper in McDonald's, and they build houses in their countries. Most of these people, I'm telling you the fact. Most of these immigrants that comes here, they send money all the time. Do you know how much money is being sent every year to third world countries? Do you know?
Bring it.
It's $200 billion.
Y'all heard?
$200 billion leaves the United States every single year. Tell me, who does it benefit?
But
it doesn't benefit. It doesn't benefit America. That $250 billion is going outside America.
That's not America first. That's not making America great again, right there. But who's putting America first? Who's making America great again? And who's trying to stop all that little BS?
Yes.
I mean, who's stopping it?
Yep.
I mean, common sense.
Yep. You know, so many African Americans don't know reality of life. They are so spoiled. I'm telling you, so many people are so spoiled in America. If you can live 1% the way third world country people live, why do you think people are running away to Europe from Africa? Why do you think?
It's a reason.
Why do you think it is happening?
Yeah. So what would happen if you would have kneeled for that African flag back in the days? If you'd have kneeled and just took a kneel for that African flag?
I don't know, man. You know, I only made a comment, and a comment was a comment from a phrase in the national anthem. if I stood on that flag, I don't know what I don't think I'll be alive, man.
Oh.
I don't think I'll be alive. I don't think I will be alive. Because I don't know what would have happened. I don't know. I would have been beaten to death.
Wow. But when you almost beaten to death just from making fun of the flag?
No, just making fun of a phrase. I made fun of a phrase in the national anthem.
Oh. And no one could do nothing about it. Your parents or nobody could do nothing about it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You know, the teachers beat you like crazy. And I didn't even talk about the punishment that I had after being beaten. I was told to cut the grass. Have you ever cut the grass with cutlass before?
Hmm?
Machete. Have you ever cut a grass, a field with machete? Yep. I had to cut the school field, the soccer field, with my hands. I was there for 2 weeks cutting grass, man.
Oh.
After the punishment.
Man. I bet you ain't did that again.
I had to have my friends to help me to do it. That is how I was able to get it done. It was my friends, my classmates that helped me to complete that job. I was not allowed to go back to class until that job was completed.
Mm.
And when I see all these people running around screaming, America is too bad, America is the police. If you are not a criminal, I've lived in America. I'm a black person. I've lived in America for 13 years. I've been stopped by police, but it's usually my fault. I've been stopped by police, but the police never harassed me because I project myself with respect. I give myself respect, and I give the police respect myself.
Right, respect yourself.
The police asks for my ID. I give my ID to the police. Okay, you are overspeeding. Yes, sir, I did overspeed. Okay, what next? He gives me the ticket. I go back to court. I fight it, or if I can't win it, I pay the ticket. But I've been living in America. No police have ever knocked on my door because I'm not a criminal. Police just don't come to black people just because they want to come to black people. You must be on their radar for them to come to you.
Thank you. All right. Hey, we running out of time, brother.
All right.
Man, I'm going to have you back on here, man. I appreciate you coming back on here.
Sure.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for sharing that.
All right.
People need to hear that. You're an inspiration, brother.
Let me tell Americans need to respect America. If you want a better future for yourself, respect America.
Yes.
And let's see what America is going to do to you. I love America. America gave me everything I have. Everything. And that doesn't mean that I forgot my roots. I still have my roots. But my roots, I have to better America before I can better my roots. This is where I live. I live in America. I have to take care of where I live first before I take care of where I come from.
All right. Y'all heard that.
Because if I take care of where I live and I'm better and everybody else is better in where I live, then it's easier to make others better. I don't understand it. What people are thinking.
Amen. Amen.
Yep.
All right. Hey, thanks, brother.
All right. Okay, man. Peace out.
Peace out.